Dearest reader, and welcome back to another video. This time I'll be sharing on what I put together for the Queen's Ball. I didn't have time to make a full outfit, so I bought a base dress to make alteration to and still managed to put together an entire ensemble for the event. I hope you enjoy!
Flashback.
Alrighty, so here is the base dress that I bought. They're from Amazon. They actually come in a variety of colors, but I got white mainly because I want to tint dye it to a pink so that it matches these flowers that I bought that I'll be hand sewing on. So I didn't look at the size correctly where it actually does expand, so I got my usual size, so it's quite big on me and really long. And I'm looking at the date of the return. It won't make it in time because if I return it now and then get a new one, it's not going to come for another week, and the event is actually almost a week away. So I'm gonna go hurry up and actually just make do what I can. So I'm gonna make alteration to it. So I'm gonna have to take off the top part completely, readjust the bust line and gather it more on the waist because it's really loose on the bust area, the waist, and especially the sleeves on the shoulder neckline. It actually droops. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that part, do the alterations, and then I'm gonna go ahead and dye it, and then I can probably start decorating it. I'm gonna need to like iron it out too because it actually came in like a very compressed like packet, like those freezer dry kind of packet style. So it was pretty crispy tight. So I'm gonna go, no, but I'll take it apart now and then I'll iron it. And yeah, so I'm gonna do some little alteration to it. As I mentioned, it's not going to be historically accurate. Originally I did wanted to make something historically inspired, you know, do the undergarments and everything, but I don't have enough time, and I was really sad I couldn't do that, but you know, maybe next time. So this is just more inspired just for me, like just to have something to wear to the event because I actually do want to still dress up and whatnot. So just gonna do something simple, not too much. Hopefully these flowers are enough. I got there's 20 per packet I think, so I got a total of 40. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the neckline, and then I'll also probably like near the hem of the dress, and maybe use it for like, you know, other accessory like the hair and whatnot. Originally I wanted to do like, you know, a whole like anime theme inspired, so I wanted to do like a card capture Sakura one, but we'll see if it still looks like that. Maybe I'll wear her wig, maybe not, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing alterations to this dress.
A few inches later.
So I taken apart the top from the skirt, and I'm gonna go ahead and start doing alteration to it to make it fit better, especially the, as I mentioned, the neckline is pretty wide, so it tends to slip off my shoulder. I'm gonna redo the gathers in the front and see if I can pull the neckline a little closer, and then maybe also add in another gather from behind as well. I think the only undergarments I'm gonna wear for this is something I made a while back, a couple years back, for another historical outfit of mine, which is just like the drawers and the shift. So I think I can just wear that under this just because the fabric itself is a little see-through. I don't think I'll be wearing any stays or a corset for this one. I'll see how it looks once I fix the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do that, and then after that regather the bottom bust line to attach back to this to the skirt, and then probably add elastic because originally it did have elastic, but it wasn't tight enough, so it was still loose. So we're just gonna do that, and then after I do alteration and fixing it, I can probably go ahead and dye it and then add on all the flowers.
Day 2.
Alrighty, so all the alterations and what I want to do is complete. I added in a new elastic band for the underbust, readjust the neckline, and even did the hemming on the bottom part of the dress, mainly because it was actually pretty long. I was actually dragging it on the floor, so I cut off probably about 4 inches, and I used that extra strip to use it to make the casing for the elastic on the neckline and the inside of the waistline, so it's all nice and clean. I'm gonna go ahead and start dyeing it. So I just want to tint it like a pink that's really similar to the flowers that I'm gonna like add onto it later. So hopefully I can get to that color. I have like a little strip of it just to do a dye test, so hopefully it's the right color I want, and then after that I can start adding on the flower, embellishing it, and that'll be it for the dress. Oh, and of course I have like the waistband as well. I'm probably gonna do that in a different fabric color just to give it like that contrast. So it'll be like a pink and white color scheme. So this is what the dress looked like so far. It actually came out super cute. I actually really like the color. Originally I thought it was a little too dark because I wanted to be like a pale pink, but then I didn't. I think I added a little too much even though it's just like a tint. But then, you know, because it's white, it absorbed like right away. But it turned out as a nice color, and I think it complements the flower add-ons that I had really well. So this is what it looks like. It's super cute. I just had the flower pinned on, so it's actually not completely sewn on yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and sew that on. And I have extra still because I bought like a 40 pack because I didn't know if I would have enough or not. I thought I would have enough for the bottom hem, but it's not enough, and spacing them out just makes it look awkward. So for the bottom, I'm just gonna add a lace. I just got some lace, so I'll add that on when it comes. So I'm gonna go ahead and sew flowers on the neckline, just the front part, because the back, I gathered it a little bit with the elastic right here. So sewing it on would just kind of like make the flower warp awkwardly. And then I'm probably gonna add also the lace on the waistband, a separate waistband, detached bow that I'm gonna make for right here for the bust line. And also pretty sure, yeah, I have enough flowers, so I'm gonna use the rest to make just a decorative stuff like a choker, and then probably gonna make it as a headpiece as well. So we're just gonna deck this whole thing out and blossom, and then she'll be good to go for the event. Alright, it is literally a day before the event, and I am finally finished putting everything together for this outfit that I'm gonna be wearing to it. The dress is actually really cute. It came out really nice how I wanted it to be. Originally, I wanted to put like the flowers all around the neckline, but because the back has like a little little elastic gather that I did to it, the flowers kind of scrunch up awkwardly, so I didn't. So I just did the front border. And then I think my most favorite part are these trim. They're gorgeous. I love these trims so much. I had enough extra, so of course I turned it into a choker. And then with the extra flowers I had, I also did like a waistband, which is put on by, you know, Velcro to make it easier. And then the headband is my favorite, channeling my inner Eloise aesthetic, mostly because there's this one episode part where she has like 2 ribbons on her head. I really like that. And then this is just like a headband that I made with all the extra flowers. I'll probably wear my Sakura wig with it just because I don't want to deal with the hairstyle. My hair is really short, so I can't really find any way to style it like Regency style. So either way, this wasn't gonna be like a full historically recently Regency accurate anyway. It's more like an inspired look. And other than that, I'm actually really happy with this look, and I can't wait to wear it. I'll be doing it with my friend. It's actually funny because she's doing like a purple theme and I'm doing a pink one, so it's like we're literally channeling the inner, like the Charma sisters like color theme, because they also wear like a lot of pink and purple throughout the second season. But yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to put the whole look together, and we will, or I'll see you guys there. The way I talk is weird, but yeah.
Tomorrow.
Alright, so we just finished getting ready. We're gonna start heading out soon. I think we're a little delayed, but we still have enough time. Gonna go stop by and grab some caffeine because neither of us have slept last night, so probably like only a few hours at most. So need some caffeine in us, and then we'll be ready to go. Alright, we got our coffee, just made it to the BART station. Had a little technical difficulty, but we made it. I think we're a little late, but we'll be fine. Everything's fine. Right, Jerry? Everything's fine. This is fine. This is fine. We're excited for it. We're very close. We're just taking our Uber Lyft because, yeah, it's a little too far to walk, but it's close by. We gotta pee! We really gotta pee. We just chugged our coffee, so we're good on caffeine though. So close.
Eventually.
just finished with the Bridgerton event. Overall, it's actually really fun, and I'm glad we went. It was about like 90 minutes, so like an hour and 30 minutes. I'm actually kind of sad because we actually missed one of the floors where they had all the costumes, which is what I'm super excited for the most. But since we missed it, I wasn't able to go in and take a look. But we managed to, you know, see the main event, which is, you know, the Queen and the dancing and the performance. And since we did the VIP, we got to sit and we got like a really nice view of it. And then we also got some photos, which I'll share afterwards. But yeah, overall it was really fun, and I'm really glad that we went. Thanks for coming with me, Jerry. And I'll see you all later. It's dark and cold here.
12 o'clock midnight.
Just kidding, we went to eat because we're starving and we need food. Thank you. As Jerry says, food is important.
Food is important.